Please tell me your name and roll number.
Okay, sir, my name is Suchismita Das and my roll number is 320640.
Okay. Please give me a formal introduction.
Okay, sir, my name is Suchismita Das. My mother's name is Sasmita Das and my father's name is Sasikanta Das. I am from Chandbali, Bhadrak. I have completed my masters in sociology from Utkal University, Bhubaneswar. Currently, I am working as an assistant director research in Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Research and Training Institute, Bhubaneswar. Prior to that, I was working as an assistant section officer in higher education department. Before that, I was also working as a project assistant in Odisha Higher Education Program for Excellence and Equity. It was a joint program between World Bank and Higher Education Department.
Okay. So you were assistant section officer and you left that job for assistant director research.
Yes, sir.
Here, this is a higher post?
Yes, sir. This is a higher post.
Okay. So what, this is group A?
No, sir. This is group B, but gazetted.
Okay, group B, gazetted. Okay. So what are your present job responsibilities?
Since it's a research post, so mostly I act like as a nodal officer for various research projects that our institute conducts. Those are currently I am supervising a project called Baseline Survey of Tribal Migrant Laborers of Odisha. So apart from that, I am also assigned like the coordination section and other matters, other administrative matters.
Okay. So tell me something about your home district.
Home district, my home district is Bhadrak. Okay, what exactly I should tell you? Okay. It's a coastal district and it was separated from Baleshwar in 1993. Okay. Then what else? Some of the famous places of the district are the closest to my house is Akhandramani temple in Aradi. Then there is the Dhamra port. Then there is the historical place of Iram. Then there is what else? There is the famous defense site, the Abdul Kalam Island, formerly known as Wheeler Island.
Okay. What are the major issues or problems of your home district?
One of the major issues of our district that I have experienced first and it's flood problem in the river Baitarani, which flows near to my village. So it's a recurring issue and almost every year floods come in the river. So that is a problem for a few blocks in the district.
Okay. So you told me that this particular job is gazetted. So can you tell me what you mean by gazetted officer?
Okay, gazetted officer. I think so I think the job was sanctioned through a gazette notification of the Odisha government. Okay. The post was sanctioned by gazette.
So that is basically either by the central or the state government. Yes. It is notified in the state
gazette. Yes.
Or the central gazette.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rajapatra re seta baharibo. Okay. You have also qualified UGC NET, right?
Yes, sir.
You have not done any, what you can say that, MPhil, PhD higher?
No, sir.
After post-graduation, you
I started working.
Working, right? Yes. 2018. Just after completing your post-graduation?
Masters, yes.
Okay. This is your first attempt in civil services?
No, sir. This is my second attempt actually.
Second attempt. What happened in the first attempt?
First attempt I qualified for the men, but I could not qualify the Vivas.
So this is your second interview? The
yes.
First attempt also you had attended the interview?
No. First attempt I only written the main exam.
Okay. Sociology is your own optional that you have taken, right?
Yes.
Why have you chosen psychology? Why not any other option?
Psychology, I had it as an elective subject during my first year of graduation. So, and I liked that subject. So I thought it's also quite close to sociology. That's why I thought it would be easier to take up this subject.
Interestingly, you have given Odisha Police Service as a second preference.
Yes.
Suppose you are getting Odisha Police Service, you don't have any issues in joining?
No, sir. I have taken up. I have preferred it. So if I get the chance, I will definitely go for it.
Okay. So tell me something about what is the tribal population in your district,
Tribal population in our district.
in your home district?
Yes, sir. In Bhadrak, I'm not aware of the exact figures, but it's close to 0, I will say.
Okay. What are all the tribes that are found?
Yes.
What are all the tribes
Okay.
that are found
That are found
in your district?
in my district. Sir,
Yeah, the number is less, you are saying,
Yes.
but there must be some tribes, right?
there must be, I think I will say, the Santal tribe. They have migrated from the nearby districts.
Districts.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Since you
it's not
was-
their place of residence actually.
Okay. Since you are working in the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Research Training Institute, so you tell me something about the 3 most important tribes of Odisha.
3
Okay.
most important.
Most important tribes of Odisha. You can say as per numbers. Okay, largest, first largest, second largest, third largest, and their cultures, their dance forms. Okay, tell me something about it.
Okay. 3 largest.
Oh, okay, any 3 major tribes. will do.
Okay, any 3 major types. I will say about Santal, the Santal, there will be the Kand, and there will be the Santal Kand. I am forgetting.
Okay,
Kishan.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
Santal and Cons, let us talk about them. Can you tell me about their cultural aspects, their major dances,
Okay.
major festivals that they, celebrate, etc.?
Santal. Santal people are mostly found in the Mayurbhanj district. So they one of the major festivals is Karam festival, I believe. Then agriculture, and they are mainly agriculturists, and they live in the plain areas. They are one of the actually first tribes, to settle to be settled as agriculturists. Okay, that's what I can recall right now.
Okay, so you got JRF also in 2018
Yes, sir. I
or
have,
only lectureship?
yes, sir, I have qualified for UGC NET for 2 times and JRF once.
So you could have then pursued MPhil and PhD with the JRF?
Yes, sir, but I was not very inclined towards academics. I was more interested in civil services since an early age. Sir.
Okay. Sociology and psychology. And what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are reading. Mostly, I read mostly novels, fictions, non-fictions, both.
तो सेटा लिखिए, okay? Reading
Okay.
का बहुत ही wide thing sir.
हाँ.
सेटा what exactly you read, you have to write that.
Okay.
ठीक है? So reading non-fiction creations or novels जाती है कौन? Particular सेटा.
Particular. Okay.
तबरे?
And writing. Writing. I mostly write poems in both Odia and English. Then I also like to travel. Travel places.
If you can handle 3 hobbies, right? Otherwise 1 or 2.
Okay.
ठीक है?
Okay.
They may not ask you about 10टा hobby लेकिन गोटे क्वेश्चन ना पहुंचे जाते हैं. It depends on the board and it depends on semane को mindset रचुनी. But better to write one or two तावरे पूरा full information रखो. Okay, so who is your favorite novelist?
My favorite novelist is Paul S. Bach.
And some of his creations?
She is a Nobel Prize winner. One of her majesty work that I will say is The Good Earth.
Summary of that, can you tell me?
It's about a peasant in China. It's about his what can I say? It's about his, actually it's a biography type of thing, but through this the writer had shown the Chinese peasant society that is based in 20th century. So I like that very much, since I like period pieces.
And Indian writers?
Indian writers, I'll say Pratibha Raymond.
Pratibha?
Yes, Pratibha Raymond.
About her writings, famous writings?
I have read 2 to 3 books, but my favorite is Sila Padma. It's about the history of Konark. So it's more, actually it's like it's a fictionalized version of Konark. So.
Okay. She got the, she has received the which prize, highest prize?
She has received, I think, Jnanapita Puraskar.
For which novel or which piece of writing?
Sorry, sir, that I'm not aware. Yes, I think it will be for Jagyeshwini.
Jagyeshwini. Who is Jagyeshwini?
Jagyeshwini was Draupadi.
Draupadi. You
So
have
one
read that?
character from yes, sir, I've read it.
So what is the summary of that?
She has compiled the events of Mahabharata from the perspective of Draupadi, from a perspective of woman. So.
Okay. Coming to sociology, can you tell me what are the aims of a Vedic marriage or Hindu marriage?
Aims of Hindu marriage. Aims of Hindu marriage. Okay, it will be.
Given in the Vedas as 3 Sanskrit words.
Yes. It will be procreation. Then there will. Sorry.
That is correct. You have said the middle one. Correct.
Yeah.
What is the
Dharma.
first
First
one?
the dharma. Then the.
Yes. Dharma, praja and
Rati.
Rati.
Rati. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So, what was the contribution of Talcott Parsons to the field of sociology?
Talcott Parsons. Parsons social action, I think. Sorry, sir, I can't recall.
Okay. What about the concept of Sanskritization and modernization? What is the difference between Sanskritization and modernization? If you can, bring out the difference clearly, giving an example.
Yes. Sanskritization is actually Sanskritization is when the Sanskrit occurs when the lower caste try to imitate the dominant caste, and they try to change their lifestyle, their way of life by imitating whatever the dominant caste is doing. That is Sanskritization. It was given by M.N. Srinivas, one of the famous sociologists of India. Then there is modernization. Modernization is actually changing the perspective or changing the life of a certain society through scientific or modern lines. It is not confined to any society. Sanskritization is mostly seen in Indian society.
Okay. So, can you tell me something about Durkheim's contribution? Okay. And whom does he blame for the suicide of a person?
Okay. Durkheim, one of the founding fathers of sociology. His major contributions were about religion, the elementary forms of religion. Then he also talked about suicide, then the division of labor, and then the suicide. There are four types of suicide. So if I summarize, it's the individual, the society, and I can recall the other two. So those are all responsible for society.
What are the types of suicide you said?
The type of society,
What is basically egoistic suicide?
egoistic society, egoistic, fatalistic, animalistic, egoistic. Person. Egoistic. Okay. Soldiers. Okay. No, that is very society. Egoistic. Okay. So, sir,
Okay,
I
it's
see.
fine. So, other one is psychology. Okay. What is reinforcement learning? Can you tell me in simple terms?
Types of individual starting learning basic. So, sir, I can recall.
Okay. ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ଟିକେ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଖାଲି ଦେଖିବେ
ହଁ, ସେଇଟା।
କୋଉ ଦିନ ଅଛି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ
30 ତାରିଖ
30 ରେ ତ ଆପଣ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଖାଲି ସିଲାବସ୍ ପକେଇବେ
ହଁ।
ସବୁ ଟର୍ମସ୍ ଗୁଡ଼ା ଟିକେ ଜାଣିଥିବେ ଆଉ ଏବେ ତାର ଇଭେଣ୍ଟ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ତାର ରିଲେସନ ଓକେ
ସେଇଟା ଏବେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛି ପଢ଼ୁଛି ସେଇଟା
ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ହଁ ସେଇଟା ହେଇଯିବ କାରଣ ଆପଣ ଏକ୍ସପିରିଏନ୍ସ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ସ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏକ୍ସପିରିଏନ୍ସ ହିସାବରେ ପଚରା ହେବ ଓକେ tell me some pressing problems of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe people, okay, of Odisha, and what steps the government has taken to ensure that they don't face that problem, those kind of problems. Yes.
Okay. One of the major problems the scheduled tribes are facing will be about their displacement from their native land. Then there will be another issue will be exploitation. Then there will be about other things. Okay. Displacement. Okay. I will stick with these two. Then about the displacement and their non-accessibility to their forest, to the forest for their livelihood. The government have taken steps like that through the introduction of the scheduled tribes and other forest dwellers recognition of Forest Rights Act, FR Act 2006, through which they are given management rights, use rights, ownership rights to the forest, both the scheduled tribes and other forest dwelling communities. Then for the about the what are the other things? Scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and displacement.
Okay. What are the programs that the government of Odisha is now implementing for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe? 2, 3 at least you can tell me.
Okay. Something that comes to my mind for now is about the education, Ekalavya Model Residential Schools, EMRSS. Then there is the Annesa program, which is for the development of education. Then there is the Urban Hostel program. It is developed by the ST and SC Development Department, where the children from scheduled caste and scheduled tribe categories get to study in private educational institutions in the city. Then there is the okay, what is the other problem?
Okay. So you have chosen Odisha Administrative Service as your first preference.
Yes.
So can you tell me when you join Odisha Administrative Service, what may be the posts that would be assigned to you?
I think it will be distributed according to rank.
Mm-hmm.
It will be distributed according to rank.
Rank would be junior branch.
Okay.
Odisha Administrative Service, junior branch. But for each rank, there are multiple posts.
Post, okay.
Okay, in which you can be posted. So, like for example, BDO may be one
BDO
of the
or-
posts. What are the other posts?
Tahsildar
Yes, then
or additional Tahsildar or
additional Tahsildar nowadays they are giving it to the Odisha Revenue Service people.
okay. Then there the STM.
No, not so fast. Deputy Collector,
Deputy Collector first. Okay.
Under Secretary. Okay.
Under Secretary from the start.
So Under Secretary to the RDC.
Okay.
Not Under Secretary of the
To the government.
UPs, I mean the central level, right? Under Secretary basically to the RDC or in some departments. Okay, you can be there as Under Secretary also. So okay. Coming to your hobbies, you said writing poetry. Your favorite poet, both Odia and English.
Okay. Favorite poet. Okay. Can I be honest about it?
Yeah, sure.
I like to write poetries, but I don't read much of poetry.
Okay, it's
I
basically
almost-
like you write to pen your thoughts,
Yes.
but you basically don't read much.
I read very much, but I read only prose,
Okay, not poetry.
not poetry.
But you write poetry. right?
Yes, I write poetry.
Okay. So how will this hobby of writing poetry and reading non-fiction novels, do you think it is going to help you in any way in administration? The skills that you have acquired from these hobbies?
Yeah, yes, I think they are going to help me very much because the things I write about, they are mostly about the society and my perspective about them, what I see around myself. So the pieces I have written so far are mostly about issues that I have faced in my life, either faced me in my life or I have seen other people face it. For example, during the COVID pandemic, last year I wrote a poem called Dadano. It was about the migrant laborers who were coming back to the state. So I wrote that instantaneously, it came to my mind. So, but while writing that, I pondered over the issue a lot. So I read articles about it. I got statistical data about what was this Dadano issue, what were they doing, what are they skills. I thought about it a lot. So gaining by writing that, by penning down my thoughts, I can relate to the issues of people better. That's what I think.
Okay. So traveling, any particular type of places you like to travel, like natural places or religious places,
Mostly,
historical places?
it's mostly natural places.
Natural places. So what are places you have traveled?
I have only outside of Odisha. I have only been to Uttarakhand and Tamil Nadu, where I visited Pondicherry. Then I visited Auroville, and then Uttarakhand I visited Rishikesh. Then in Odisha I have visited a few waterfalls and sea beaches.
Okay. Again, same question. How will this hobby of traveling to natural places, okay, scenic places, help you in administration?
Yes.
Just tell me about that.
I like traveling places because I have a natural curiosity about places, people and culture.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to learn about new cultures, and that's one of the reasons why I want to travel so much, travel the world, travel different places. So whenever I am posted or assigned any work in a place, since I like to travel, going to places for different activities, I will not find it bothersome. I would like to go to the field. I would like to meet the people. I would like to see the locality. I would like to see their culture and learn about them. So it is definitely going to help me as an Odisha Administrative Service, since it will be most about dealing with people in a grassroots levels.
Okay. One thing I observed in your biodata is that your marks have been consistently decreasing.
Yes.
Okay, so you had excellent marks in 10th, 12th also it decreased, but it was good.
Yes.
But in graduation and post-graduation, it has gone down. Although entire career is first class, but still then, from very high 90% in 10th, it has just slid down. Any specific reason for that?
Yes, there are a few reasons that I can cite here. First, when I changed from science stream to art stream, it was difficult for me to grasp the art subject. I did
Plus 2 you did in science.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and graduation you have done in
Sociology. I did not.
Why
During my
plus 2?
plus 2, during my plus 2, I was getting scholarship from a charitable trust who were providing civil service coaching to needy and meritorious people. So I met my mentor, who was a former Indian Revenue Service officer there.
Okay.
He motivated me to take up sociology, to take up arts for the studies, because it was trending then for the civil services.
Okay.
I did not have any idea what sociology was, so first semester was tricky for me.
Okay.
Then after that I got good scores, but then again when the statistics part came, I backed down. Then also in my last semester I got into an accident just 3-4 days before my final examination. I fractured my hand, so I could not write much. And in post graduation I was mostly pressurized for a job owing to my family's financial conditions, so I did not give much attention to my studies.
Okay, that is fine. So I'll give you a situational question. So suppose you are an expert swimmer. Okay, you know, you are trained in rescue swimming.
Okay.
Okay, means at one time you can rescue two grown up people. Okay, so you are going in a boat, around 40-50 people are there in that boat, a big boat.
Okay.
And suppose only you know swimming.
Okay.
The rest people do not know swimming. There is no safety aid also in that boat.
Okay.
Okay, life jackets are not there, and any kind of ropes are not there. And suddenly 2 people fall down.
Okay.
Okay, one is a 7-year-old boy.
Okay.
He was returning from his school. Okay, from one side of the river to other side. Another tourist family is there, consisting of that man, 50-year-old man, and his 2 small children, around 9-10 years old, two children, and his wife. They are also in the boat. They have seen that the father has fallen. Okay, so they will see. And you can save any one of them.
Okay.
Either that small boy or 50-year-old man. Okay. And you have to take the decision quickly. So what decision will you take? Which person will you save and why?
In that situation, I'll think the little boy needs my help more. The adult person, he can handle the situation.
No, they don't know how to swim.
Okay.
As I told you, only you know how to swim.
Okay.
If you don't help, means if you will save one, other person will drown. Okay, so you have to make the decision in that way. Ethical dilemma.
Ethical dilemma, yes, I got that. Okay. Yes, also go for the child.
Whatever you decide, give me a concrete reason for your decision.
Okay. I think it will be easier for me to save the boy. I can't possibly pull out a grown man.
No, that I told you that you have taken rescue training.
Yes, yes.
You can
But still it can be
save
difficult.
2 people at a time. But now the situation is you can save only 1. Okay, so you forget physical limitations, etc. You can easily save both. But now the situation is such that you cannot save both. You can save only 1. जो एई टाइप रो सिचुएशनल क्वेश्चन रे देयर इज नो राइट रॉन्ग थिंग आपन को जोटा लागुची आपन सेटा कहले ता पे आपन को जोटा रीजन ठीक लागुची सेटा कहले रीजन ता बेस इंपोर्टेंट तो मु दीटा आड कर दउ हम तो जे जणा कहले कि मु से 50 ईयर ओल्ड मैन को पहुंचे ओके तो से ताको रीजनिंग से देबे कि 3 लाइफ्स आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन हिम ता छोट छोट पिला दिटा अछंती ता वाइफ तापर से जतो देखुचंती से माने से तीन देखुचंती ता फादर बुझुचंती तो सेटा ताको लाइफ लॉन्ग ताको गोटे
ट्रॉमा है
गोटे ट्रॉमा रही जो ताको गोटे सेटा छोट पिला ऊपर से इंप्रेशन ता रहइबो सो इट विल बी बेसिकली टू सेव 3 लाइव्स
Save a family.
4 lives, entire family.
Yes.
Okay. On the other hand, there is a 7-year-old, small kid, and of course he has lot of, the future that aware achi. Okay. But parents are not dependent on him. Okay. They love him a lot, and they will be heartbroken, but they will anyway continue with their life. Okay. So, see a reasoning does here. जी कहबे नै मु से 7 इयर्स ओल्ड बॉय पहुंचली सो ताको फॉर एग्जांपल से रीजनिंग एमती दे परिबे कि 50 ईयर ओल्ड मैन मोस्टली व्हाट हैज टू बी अचीव most of things he has achieved in life.
Yes.
But this he has the potential to achieve a lot of things. Okay, so that probability ର କଥା କଣ actual ହେଇଥିବ ହବ ତ କହିବନି ସେ ଭଲ ନ ହେଇକି ଗୋଟେ ଚୋର ଡକାୟତ କ୍ରିମିନାଲ ବି ହେଇପାରେ କହିବନି. Okay, but the CSA हिसाब से reasoning देला. Both are justified in that stand. ठीक है. अपन जहाँ भी कहले भाभी कि से reasoning टा बेसी important. यही question से. Why I will take this decision?
एठी आ गोटे पॉइंट हो कि लाइक से चाइल्ड को बंचे कि आमे तारो ताको जो फ्यूचर जो अपॉर्चुनिटी अछि आमे ताको माने if he drowns that means his opportunity or his right to life is getting robbed.
He would have become a great scientist or whatever.
Yes.
ठीक अछि तो. But pragmatic लोग जे.
Pragmatic.
Okay, जे realistic लोग. से कहबो कि सेटा कोन हबो फ्यूचर वी डोंट. बट एठी सेटा हेई पारे न हेई पारे से साइंटिस्ट हेई पारे कि क्रिमिनल हेई पारे कि कोन हेई पारे से तो आ कथा आ महत्व भी नहीं. बट एठी जिंसटा एक्चुअली सामने रे अछि. ये जे 50 years old लोग he is existing, he has a family has seen him fall, and 2 kids are there. तो से जदी फाइनेंशियली भी ताको जदी हार्डशिप आको न भी हबो बट साइकोलॉजिकल ट्रॉमा लाइफ लॉन्ग रहबो कि फादर बुडी होले आमे बहुत छोटो थिलु किछु कर परबे. ओके, सो दैट से भी रीजनिंग देबो. ठीक है, बिकॉज़ साइकोलॉजी इज वन ऑफ योर ऑप्शनल्स एज वेल. जहां भी एटा कहले सेटा कहले सेथरे बात नथा केमिति बुझौछंती कोन रीजनिंग रा दोछनी मात्र तारीफ कर. ओके, सो ओवरऑल मोर असेसमेंट हला अपन टिके कने आपन को मोस्ट क्वेश्चंस पचराबो आपन को सर्विस रिकॉर्ड ऊपर माने डोमेन ऊपर जेतो अपन एससीएसटी ट्रेनिंग रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट रे अछंती एबे यू एक्सपेक्ट अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस ऑन द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब्स ओके एंड शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट्स ऑफ ओडिशा. गवर्नमेंट स्टेप्स कोन सब नै छथि से मटेरियल तो आपन को ऑफिस रे आपन बुक मिल जिवो सेटा स्ट्रांग करी कि जंत. ओके, so that obviously they'll ask that why did you change from assistant section officer to this. So is this a transferable job, this assistant director research?
No, sir.
No, it is same institute will be there
same institute
throughout your
career.
Okay, so that is a good point. तो सेटा अपन से जिनसरा कहि पारे कि जिनसरे मो सेति पई स्विच ऑन करे. ओके,
but sir I did not switch for that reason. So can I say?
अपन higher praise से करते ना, मतलब you can say.
Plus it was closer to my subject, sociology.
Yes,
because they were taking people from the social sciences, sociology, social sciences.
Social sciences. Okay, हाँ जरा कोई पहले.
मोर फर्स्ट माने the ଆଉ ଏଥିର ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପାର୍ଟ ବି ଅଛି It involves field studies.
Hmm.
Okay, so I wanted to be part of the field studies. That's
Okay.
why I came. I did not really like the assistant section officer job. It was
This is
mundane.
basically office based.
Yes.
Okay. This is why you did not join the academia also due to that reason, because it's a more basically laid back type of
हाँ.
okay sedentary
Sedentary, yes.
yes although you had a JRF scholarship you would have easily MPhil or PhD JRF scholarship but still you did not take that. Okay, fine. So say point जो कहले आपनकर आउ गोटे जिंस हला आई कांटेक्ट बहुत वेवर करूछ ठीक अछि तो आपण वीडियो ने कि देखिबे आपन आई कांटेक्ट बहुत वेवर करूछ सेटा आपण मिरर इंटरव्यू देबे पढ़ना तो अछि तो खाली जस्ट एटा माइंड रखबे जी क्वेश्चन पचारिबे तांको आखि देखिबे 90% टाइम आउ बाकी जो माने अछंती तांको देखिबे ओके रेस्ट 10% टाइम देखिले सेटा गोटे जिंस तो जो आपण भाबुचंती टिके तळको देखि भाबे तो ऊपर साइड राइट देखिया दरकार ठीक है सर जेहेतु आपनकर 2018 रु ए पर्यंत ओके अपन लाइक 2-3 इयर्स अपन एक्सपीरियंस हलानी आ गवर्नमेंट सर्विस अपन अछंती आपन के एक्सपेक्टेशन अधिक रहबो एज कंपेयर टू कंप्लीट फ्रेशर जन ठीक अछि तनो सेटा टिके आपन को सही लेवल को जेबे पड़े ओके फाइन
Thank you.
थैंक यू